Shell Point. I am Michelle Tompkins here to tell you all about the happenings going on for February. On February 5th, you can be the first to shout bingo and spin the wheel for some fabulous prizes. Have fun with your friends and neighbors during bingo at the Cove, 2 p.m. Dig out those cowboy boots and Western attire as True Country takes the stage for our Water's Edge concert. There will be plenty of clapping and singing along with their unique blend of traditional and new country hits, Southern rock, and old-time rock and roll. Sign up is not required for this free concert, which is co-sponsored by the Legacy Foundation. Join us on Thursday, February 6th at 6 o'clock p.m. at Friendship Point. Valentine Trivia will take place Wednesday, February 12th at 2 p.m. at the Cove. Grab your sweetheart as we play traditional pen and paper trivia. Come with a team or come by yourself and test your knowledge of the month of February's Valentine Day Trivia. There will be prizes for the top team. You can take a trip to Center for Great Apes and have lunch at the Java Cafe Brunch. This day will start with breakfast at Java Cafe in downtown Wauchula. Tucked away in the small rural community southern central Florida is the Center for Great Apes. Starting with 15 acres of a beautiful and tropical wooded habitat surrounded by orange groves, the sanctuary has now grown to be over 100 acres and provides a home for more than 40 great apes that were rescued due to animal testing or from production companies. No food or beverages other than water bottles, non-colored water bottles, are allowed on the grounds during this tour. Please wear closed-toed shoes, comfortable shoes, as ample walking is required. The Edison Festival of Lights is always a nice tradition in Fort Myers on Saturday, February 15th. Named as the largest night parade in the Southeast year after year, the Grand Parade is a 2-hour extravaganza featuring national participants and local marching bands, floats, local government and law enforcement officials, clowns, and more. The parade celebrates the life and achievements of our local winter resident, Thomas Edison. You will arrive early to find dinner from vendors along the street, then find the reserved Shell Point seating along the parade route. Court pickups begin at 4:05 on the island, returning approximately around 10:15 p.m. Dine at Mudbugs Cajun Kitchen on Tuesday, February 18th. Court pickups begin at 4:15 on the island. Transportation is $4 for this, and dinner will be on your own. Location will be on Sanibel. Are you ready to spice up the evening? Jump on the Shell Point bus to visit Louisiana, right down the street at Sanibel Island. At Mudbugs, you can enjoy Cajun and New Orleans cuisine with as little or as much spice as you like. Enjoy favorites like char-grilled oysters or a crawfish crab cake. Entrees begin at $12. You will not want to miss out on this Cajun experience. Our lunch outing this month will be at Moslem Mantra on Thursday, February 20th. Take your taste buds on a trip all the way to India just by getting on a Shell Point bus to go over to Cape Coral. It's actually Cape Coral's first Indian restaurant. The Moslem Mantra is to give each guest an authentic Indian food experience where you control the level of spice. They even have whole vegan menus. Entrees start at $14 and transportation is just $3. Court pickups begin at 10:15 on the island. Let's head to the beach on February 24th. Grab your beach and sun supplies and your beach chair and join us for a day at Delnor Wiggins Beach. Shell Point staff will serve beverages and a picnic lunch for you. On the way home, there will be a traditional stop for ice cream at Royal Scoop. Cost is $18 and court pickups begin at 8:30 a.m. on the island. Ding Darling is back for the Queen of the Sun. What are the bees telling us? Ding Darling presents an alternative look at the global bee crisis. The film shown will examine the damaging impacts of the disappearance of bees in the unknown world of the beehive. Remember, that's Monday, February 24th, 1 p.m. in the Grand Cypress Room. Celebrate Fat Tuesday at the Banyan on Tuesday, February 25th at 5 p.m. That's at Coastal Commons. Join Resort Services for an evening of Fat Tuesday inspired fun. The Banyan Grill will serve up a New Orleans inspired buffet. Sauces will be provided for you to control the Cajun spice. What would Fat Tuesday be without great music to put you in the party mood? Nostalgia will be playing old Louisiana tunes that will have you feeling like you're back in New Orleans. $30 is the cost. Bob's Train in Sarasota trip, Thursday, February 27th. Ashley Robin has planned this trip for you. The train is made up for 4 train cars that were used in the circus to transport performers, and equipment, and Bob is the only individual in the world to own these. These train cars have been converted and restored with circus memorabilia all over the restaurant. Shell Point is lucky enough to have a 3-course meal cooked by Bob, who married into the circus world. Bob himself is a walking history book with detailed knowledge about circus history as well as Sarasota history, and he will do a short presentation after you dine. The cost is just $33 all-inclusive, and court pickup begins at 10:40 on the island. You'll return approximately 5:30 p.m. It's that time again, time for Twins versus the Red Sox spring training baseball game, February 28th. Let's take a trip to Hammond Stadium to watch the Red Sox take on the Twins for a fun-filled spring training game right here in Fort Myers. Take advantage of your favorite teams playing right in our backyard and against each other. Enjoy shaded stadium seating and food from the concession stand. Now, tickets are limited, so make sure you reserve your seat today. Cost is $30 with lunch on your own, and court pickups begin at 11:30 a.m. on the island. For detailed information on all of these events and trips, please see the Happenings section of the Shell Point Life magazine and make sure you sign up at the concierge desk February 3rd.